Hi Anya, hi Shaisha, hi Kelly. Kelly, you first. Hi guys. How's everyone doing? How was your day today? You'll see the title of the live. Let's have a discussion today. How long should you wait for the proposal? Hi everyone. Like let's say you in a relationship with somebody. How long should you wait? Hi Kezan. Hi Venetia. How's everyone doing today? I have to stop drinking cold things. I just had some cold juice and I'm coughing. How's everyone doing? Let's have some dialogue today, guys. What? Okay, where's everybody? What you all just went silent? You all just come and say hey, good night, and that's it. Guys, let's have a discussion. Ooh, 6 months would be best. So you mean to say, Viran, you're going to be somebody for 6 months and then propose to them? Well, I won't lie, this had happened to me. It was, and I don't think it was a good idea because I didn't know this person. But I think you all know this story. Yeah. I was proposed to less than 6 months into the relationship. Less than 6 months into the relationship, I was proposed, and I said yes. I don't know why I said yes because I didn't even know this man. But yeah, for me, I feel like the best time should be anytime after a year. Like to me, anytime after a year, like 1 year, you get to know each other. Anytime after a year, I'm okay with. I'm okay with anytime after, but before that, I agree, with Shaisha. Probably around the second year of being together. Good night. Good night. Doing. How are you doing? But 3 and 6 months is not a good. I mean, it can happen, eh? People can propose to you and the relationship be, you get married in 6 months and the relationship lasts longer than people who waited for 2 to 3 years. But sometimes I don't think it's wise because you don't really know that person in that 6 months. I mean, you don't know. You don't know what that person is capable of, and you already proposed to them in 6 months. Nah. If 2, 3, 4 years pass, then you're good. I agree. I agree, Venetia. True. What 1 to 2 years? And to me, anything longer than that, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be in a relationship for 3 years and I have not gotten the ring. Okay, so what are we dating for? Like, I don't know. There are people that are just in relationship for years. Yes, I mean it works for them. For years upon just I send somebody for 5, 6 years and I don't get a ring yet. Just so that's too long. To me, I wasting my time. If by the foot the second year we need to start talking about marriage. Talking about, see, yeah, I'm ready for it. I think we should take that step. But to stay somebody for 6 years and you haven't gotten the ring, I don't know. I don't know. Around 6 months is movie logic. That is true, but I mean there are people that has happened for they have been for a long while. I don't know. I guess when you know, but I don't think it's logical because look at for me, it happened. I was, oh my god. I told my mother that my mother's like no. My mother's like no. My mom like you're too young. You're not ready for this. No. My mother's like no, no. And turns out she was right. She was definitely right because that was not somebody that I'd want to be married to. Fact shy. What did Taisha tell that you take back? And do you think couples should live together before getting married? I think there's pros and cons to that, right? Like the pros are you get to see how that person is, how that person is living, You can see, okay, if this is somebody that I can actually live with. But the con is we know that in terms of like the Bible and stuff, we should when we get married, that's when you live in a home with somebody. So I think that if I have to get married, I don't think I'll move in with the person. I don't know. I can probably stay over because to me, when you stay over a couple days, You see now that person operating. Like, I don't, to say I move in and we can live in under one roof, I don't think I'll personally do that. I think I'll do it when I am married, but I have no issue spending a day, a week, in and out. You understand? It's not like wasting time. Marriage not for everyone. Well, that's true, eh? Milton, you're right. Marriage isn't for everybody, and that's so correct. There are people that just want to, be in a common law marriage. There are people who are like that. So you're correct. It's not for everyone, and I'm just saying, like, for me, I'm not staying in a relationship longer than 3 years, and there's no speaking about it happening soon. Like, to me, I'm not gonna do that. Milton, you're right. People do fake a lot. Hi, Petura. Milton, you're right. People do fake a lot. You're so correct. I totally agree with what you're saying. But Kimmy, sometimes they just want to put on an act when you're visiting. Well, you see me, I don't put on an act. I showed you my true self. I showed you my true self, okay? Hi, Neil. But I guess that's life, eh? People always fake. Hey, Milton, tell us that story if you've been there. Tell us that story, Milton. Have you're going to tell us you've been there, not going to give us the backstory. So Milton, tell us the backstory about the whatever happened. I would like to know. I'm not staying longer than 3 years at this age. Thank you. I'm not staying longer than 3 years. Like, to me, not making any sense. I don't want to say my age. Y'all know my age. I'm like, just I'm going to save somebody for 3 years and they don't have no hopes in proposing to me. Sorry. No, thank you. Yeah, you guys are wasting my time at this point. Viren, probably, I don't think anybody else says it's sticking. So, um, try closing it and coming back, Viren. I don't know. Is anybody else, is the live sticking for any? The live sticking for y'all? Guys, is the live sticking? Well, I don't know, eh? Waste of time, exactly. So, like, when you're dating someone, you let them know what you're looking for, okay? If you just want to have fun, that's why people need to start being honest with one another. I feel like things will go better if people were just honest in what they wanted. Excuse me, I'm looking for marriage. Excuse me, I'm looking for this. I just looking for a good time. Like, let people know. So that way that man knows, okay, she's looking for that at the end of this relationship. She doesn't expect to be in a relationship forever. Marriage is for people that are ready, especially financial decisions. But Milton, are you not telling me that story? I want to know that story. Share it with me. I want to know that story. Please share that story with me. I want to know. Well, I'm out for fucking around. Okay, bye, Viron. Okay, Shaisha. Well, you all are the only two saying the live is sticking, so I don't know. How long does he need to figure out if he wants? Exactly, that's not true. Like, I just can't. I've seen people, women, well, I don't know, but like Milton said, marriage is not for everybody. But I've seen women in relationships for how long with that man. Just so, I would never, okay? I would never. That's why you need to voice what you want, in life. And yeah, but I feel by the first year, that's when, after a year, well, for me, after 2 years, but after a year is when you can start talking about it, right? And by the second year, you'll start putting it in place and so on and so forth. In relationships, how long and have what? Sharika, tell that again, girl. In relationship, who long and have Sharika, type that again. I'm ready to get married and pop out some babies. Time is going and my body clock is. I don't know about popping out some babies, sis. I don't know about popping out some babies, but I'm so ready to get married. Like, I wish I was married at 20. At this point, I wish I was married at 20 so I could have had at least one kid by 21. Like, I see it like, oh, it's not gonna happen for me at this point. I'm not speaking it into existence, but I'm just saying, like, can it happen now? Like, can I meet somebody in December and it happens in February? Can it happen? Can it happen? My advice: not to get married if you don't have own house yet and financially ready yet. Well, I agree with that, Milton. I totally agree. I don't know. I'm not sure about house here, but in terms of financially ready, I totally agree with that. I feel everybody needs to, be secure in that aspect. Kimi, sex before marriage is a sin. According to the Bible, it is a sin. So if you partaking in that, we are adulterers. And I don't know what happened, but a couple days ago, I don't know. I just thought about like the end times because I was having a conversation with somebody, And in terms of the Bible, in terms of things that are happening, we can see that we are in the end days because of what's happening around in the world. And I'm just researching and like, how to get to heaven and stuff, just researching and listening to different sermons. And they were talking about sex before marriage. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm an adulterer. Like, I'm an adulterer. Is that going to keep me out of here? Like, I don't know. That's how I think. Like, I really think because, I partake in that, like, I'm not going to enter heaven because I'm an adulterer. But I really want, what's the word? Is it when you're not, you've done it before, but you stop it until married? What's that word? I want to do that. I don't know. I feel like I can do it. Um, Married at 30. No, married at 20. Since I was getting married at 20, I'm sorry. So I like listen, I don't say I envy it, but I'm like when we look down and we shun the girls that get pregnant at 15, 16, I wish that was me. Like I literally wish that was me that got married. Not married that had a baby at 16 and 15 because by the time I 30, 40, my child old enough to go and take care of themselves and I can still live my life as opposed to 50-year-old with a 10-year-old child. No, thank you. No. Some people in relationships so long, not marriage and having kids. I agree with Milton. Yeah, we all agree with what Milton said. I'm not gonna rent and marry. That is sad backward. But I mean, not everybody that gets married rent. I mean, I don't know. You may have land. You maybe be working to build it. Because I'm not going to build a house with somebody and I'm not married to them. I'm not gonna do that. Like unless we have steps, like we're taking steps towards it, like we're preparing for it, then okay. But I'm not going to build a house with somebody and that person is not my husband or what. Just so no, thank you. Um, yes, celibacy, abstinence. OMG, I would never get married. I always say, why won't you get married, Kelvin? I don't know, because I feel like, but in the generation that we live in, it's so hard. I don't know, because I was watching this show, Married at First Sight, and there's this girl, Iris. She is a virgin at how old? She's 20 some. She's older than me, right? And she's a virgin and she's waiting for marriage. And like the way they treated the girl on the show, everybody was like, it was just sad to see that because she's a virgin. They treated her differently. Like she was kind of like an outcast. I don't know. Not sad as backward. What? Milton type that again. But yeah, guys, I wanna I love marriage. I wish I was on that show. I wish they were doing a Caribbean one. I signed it up one time. I so love Married at First Sight. Hey, Kimi, as long as the person is serious about you and puts you first, and it doesn't matter the time span. Okay, okay. I agree, Chelsea. So, Chelsea, let me ask you: is it that, like Milton said earlier, there's people that just not looking for marriage, but if you are seeking like you want to be married, would you stay with somebody for 7 years and it hasn't happened yet? Petra, you should have been there last night live. I was speaking to them about my wedding. Or what's going to happen. You should have been there last night. It was really a nice little live. I mean, as backwards and not sad. I'm confused, Milton. What? I mean, that's backwards and not sad. 7 years, but exactly, Chelsea. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if I'm actively like I want to be married, I'm not gonna stay with somebody for 7 years. So, what? Look at Cassie and P Diddy. Look at how long he had the girl as a girlfriend. Right? She meet one man in under a year. She married and pregnant already. Imagine that. Just to stay somewhere that taking me away from my two man for years. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to. If I know that's what I'm looking for, I'm going to be a girlfriend for that long time. No, thank you. And Cassie is a good example of that. Cassie that was dating P Diddy, perfect example. But I'm not staying with somebody for 7 years. But Lily Reese, so she didn't lose. It's not about being rich. I mean, if that's what you're looking for and that's what you want, not everybody wants to be a girlfriend. I mean, come on, look at that. She just meet the Alex guy, and in 2 2, she already get her married, she already get her kid. I'll stay with Diddy. He's low. But we don't know how he is to treat her. Would you stay with somebody that not saying that he did that, but I'm just saying, would you stay with somebody, right? Because he's financially stable, can give you whatever you want, but he's physically, emotionally, verbally abusive. Would you stay with him because he's financially stable, Petra? Go like the bloody life, two legs. Thank you, Viron. God like the life. But I know that's a story when someone waited for 10 years to propose and they are happily married. But it depends on the person. Well, that's true. That's so true, Chelsea. You're right. It all depends on the person. And, I agree. But I'm saying, like, for Kimani Pierre is not going to stay in a 7-year relationship. What I just told? No, thank you. I like it long. What you like longer, Shaisha? I watched people that was gay. What? I watched people that was gay last night. I cried. What do you mean you watch people that were gay last night? Explain properly, Kelvin. No, you money ain't shit. No one that is abusive. Hell no. Thank you. Like for me, I'm just saying. I'm not saying perfect, but as much as somebody we have money and they may then we don't know what was happening behind closed doors in terms of the Cassie and Diddy. We don't know how we used to treat her and so on and so forth. But I'm just saying, like, if somebody is physically, emotionally, verbally abusive, I am not staying. I'm sorry. Do not disrespect me. I am out the door, regardless if you taking care of me and I can get whatever my heart desires. She had the time of her life in her 20s because of him, so it was a win. True, Petira. But I like her story. I like that she left that situation. She met Alex. He was actually the trainer, right? He was actually the trainer. And look at her. She's happily married with her beautiful baby on the way. I can't even manage if a guy raises his voice at me. So no. Exactly. Kibi, I was saying I like the live. Oh, okay. All right, Chaisha. Thank you for that, Chaisha. Thank you for. Hold on, guys. Mm. And when she did it, she got married and she's pregnant. So even though she was with him, waiting for my ring to be on my finger. Exactly, Chelsea. You want your ring on your finger. You want your ring on your finger ever since. I totally agree with you. I want it now. I had totally agreed it should come in the next couple of months. But yeah, guys, I just feel I don't know, but in terms of Kimani, like if I am in a relationship, by the second year we should be speaking about it, more about getting it done. So by the third year, probably it can happen. Like I'm too old. Like I'm too old to be wasting time, be it in a 7-year plus relationship. Okay, I feel so old. Okay, just now I blink and I'll be 30. Just now I blink in and I'll be 30. The way that time flying by so quickly. No, thank you. My test finished, even though she was with him for so long. As she leave him, she gets her happy ending. So that's true. How long is too long for an engagement? Like you mean you engaged to somebody and they y'all haven't gotten married yet? James Jones and Christy, whatever her name is, a perfect example. I would never stay with somebody. I engaged the person how many years ago? 10 years, and we still not married. What's the point of getting engaged? What's the point of even getting engaged? To me, I don't know. There are people who have long engagements, but it depends on what's happening in their lives. But to me, by 2 years after the engagement, it should happen. I don't know. I don't know. You lie. You said if Friday finishing, but I'm not in any rush. So Milton, let me ask you, right? If you propose to a girl right now, right, when will be the ideal time for you all to go walk down the aisle? Let's say today, the 5th of December 2019, you proposed to Petura. She said yes. When is the ideal time for y'all to walk down the aisle? Which year? Please tell me, Milton. I have answered the question. You see it in the title. Please answer the question. You just came in, answer the question. We want to know your thoughts. 1 year max. as he proposed, we start planning the wedding through. So depending on how long it takes to plan the wedding through, okay? Okay. I'm waiting for Milton's views and to hear how long he'll take to walk down the. Why? But I agree. We've been, and I guess that's where all the financial stability comes in. Because sometimes people they don't they take a while because they probably don't have the money right now and stuff and stuff and stuff. And that's where I guess Milton was talking about being financially stable and stuff. It comes in. I have to put certain leave-in conditioner in my hair. I wash my hair and it's so, oh my god. I'm ready to go bald, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready to do what Petty did, but because my hair way shorter. Cut my hair way shorter. Javier, I'm waiting for a response from you. Up to now, you haven't answered. You come on the live, you haven't given us a response. Kimi, you only sticking. Viren, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Blame Flo. Blame Flo anytime after a year and 3 months. So after a year and 3 months, you feel, okay, I like that. Okay, that's not bad. Like you'll start talking about it. Like, okay, if you're, I like that. Financial stability is very important. If you're not, I'm leaving you. I totally agree. I totally agree. Like, and that person, wait, Kimmy, you sticking. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you all. I don't know where he me at 50 from me. I ain't hear from him. Vanisha, why you put eyes? But I totally agree. I totally agree with Chelsea. We're gonna move on the coconut tree. I think financial stability is important. I will be. Viren, can you please stop it and let's just have a conversation about stick on to the topic? Because right now you're talking about beating up somebody for money. She not sticking for me. Okay, okay, half that's good. So let me ask you, right? Let's say you're dating somebody, right? And he makes $1,000 a month. Wait, let me read what Milton said. I'm in no rush. That's the bottom line. People good at faking people just want marriage title. and married for and married for friends to follow fashion. Milton, but you still don't answer my question. I say, what if you propose to Petra today? Let's say you've been in a relationship for how long? You propose to Petra, you are ready to go down the aisle, right? You propose today, in fact. How long is it going to take for you to walk down the aisle? Another 1,000. Let me tell you how much easier is. Hold on, let me calculate that and I'll tell you. Petra, let me calculate and I'll tell you how much US. I have a question for the ladies. That one is important. 1,000. Hold on, Petra. So let's just say 380 US, okay? Petra, your man is making 380 US about that, or 1,000 US for the ladies, right? That's how much he's making per month, right? And he proposes to you. Would you marry him? But listen to that also. He has ambition, right? He's a kind of person. He will do whatever it is to get to the place he wants to be in life, right? He's not at that place yet, but he has ambition to get to that place. Would you marry him? Not to he making 1,000 EC dollars or 380 US. For the ladies, please answer me. You wouldn't, even if he has the ambition to get to the point that he needs to be. It's just to say right now he's not there at the moment. You wouldn't. And put just my tablet on the entire time there. The thing hotty. What? Chelsea, are you still here? Shaisha from the ladies, I'd like to know. Of course, without a shadow of a doubt. I would, because if that person, I could understand that person has no ambition, right? That person just, They don't want to do better for themselves. They're just there, right? To me, I find that's okay. Like I would probably beef somebody like that as opposed to somebody that they find they don't want to do any better. They like the little $1,000 they're making. They okay. Like I don't know. For me, I think I will. I would beef somebody that has ambition because that means that they're able to get to the point that they need to be at. I don't know. That's just me. To me, that's me. As opposed to somebody that okay, they're $1,000. They okay tomorrow if they don't have food on the table, they okay with that. I don't know, but that's just me. I feel that I can now. Let me look for a question for the men now. A question for the men in terms of the marriage. So I asked the ladies, and let me think of one for the men. Sorry to that man. Rochelle, the question is right. Let's say you're dating a man, okay, and he makes 1,000 EC every month. Probably he's a waiter or something. He makes 1,000 EC or 380 US per month, every month, right? And he asks you to marry him. Would you marry him? But wait, this guy has a lot of ambition. He's the kind of person that whatever he puts his mind to, he will achieve it. It's just to say that he's not at that place he needs to be, but he's able to get there. It may take him a little while, but he'll get there eventually. Would you marry him and he making 1,000 US, another 1,000 US, 1,000 EC per month? Yes, Kimmy serious. Some women want a man that making 3,000 and they themselves ain't making us. So what's wrong? I don't understand you. What's wrong? What's wrong if the ladies want it better? I don't understand you have. What's wrong with me wanting somebody that making way more money than me? Yes, I thank you, Roshi. I would marry him too because I wouldn't if that person didn't have ambition. If that person was just there, they're $1,000, they don't see themselves better, I wouldn't. But the fact that that person has the potential and they can actually do it and achieve something, I would marry them just solely based on that. Oh, but yes! Let's see what the laptop doing. The laptop just falling. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. I need a new laptop. Okay, there we go. Now I'm thinking of a question for the ladies, for the guys, in terms of what we're talking about. Can somebody help me out? I have a question for you, the guys. Okay, I know the question for the guys, right? Let's say you're dating somebody, right? But you're not ready for marriage. You don't see that woman as somebody you would want to be married to, but right now you're just dating that person, right? And that woman is making 3 times. If it falling, that means you got money. Listen, guys, listen to this is the question for the guys, right? That's on the live. Okay. And listen, let's say you're dating a woman that making, like, let's say you're making 1,000 EC dollars per month, and that woman making 10,000 EC dollars per month, right? And you just dating her and you don't see that she is somebody that, okay, you'd want to walk down the aisle with, but you're just dating her for the perks of being with her. But she's forcing you to marry her, right? Because she makes the moves, she making the $10,000 a month. Would you marry her solely based on that she has more money than you? And she can take care of your needs, and you probably wouldn't have to. I mean, you wouldn't have to support. Like, she's taking care of everything. Would you still marry her after you realize that she isn't somebody that you want to be married to? Guys, let me know. What? Javier said no. Why no have? Viren say yes. Viren, why yes and have? Why no? Viren, why yes and have? Why no? I want to hear. Feed for it and me to go. Viren, why yes and have? Why no? The woman is supplying you everything that you need. You don't have to do nothing, but you realize her attitude stinks. She's not somebody you want to marry. but she's forcing you to marry her because, of course, that's what she wants, and she's the breadwinner. Would you leave her? Or would you marry her? Why have? Why no? And Viren, why yes? Milton, if you're still on the live, I would like to hear a response from you also. If you're still here, come on. I seen she covering some stuff and she forcing me. So would you marry her? So that's because she's forcing her. You'd marry her, Viren, because she's forcing you. And you see as somebody you don't want to be married to, like her attitude, you'll still be with her. Some men would not marry that type of woman because women like that would want to control men. Because you got to be happy with whoever you getting married to, and then now if she the breadwinner, she'd be demanding and bossy. Like so, because a woman is a breadwinner, she'll be demanding and bossy. Not necessarily. I mean, I would be demanding and bossy. I'm always demanding and bossy, but I don't think because a woman is a breadwinner means she'll want to be in control all the time, and I don't think so. What you was here, I'm not going to rush, and no one will not force and pressure me. But Milton, you're not giving us that story of when somebody we want to hear that story. Milton just saying stuff, and he not giving us that backstory. Exactly, men not stupid. Sit roll over, lay down, go inside. Yo, come on. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I'm dying of laughter. No, that was funny. But like I said, not all women are like that. In terms of like if they're the breadwinner, if they making more money than you. So guys, I have another question. Ladies, I think I know your answer already. You don't want the men to be, but for the guys also, would you rather be somebody making less money than you or more money than you? For the guys, you rather somebody making more money than you, like somebody you're dating making more money or less money? I know the ladies will want the guys to be making more money, so I didn't really ask the ladies that question. But for the guys, Shaisha, you're killing Kibi. Yeah, that was funny. What I said is sit roll over later and go inside. That was hella funny. You said if she forcing someone to do something like that is been okay. Have next question. Would you rather a woman have that you dating make more money than you or less money than you? For Milton have Viran, well, like whoever guide is on here, please answer the question. Okay, Jadel, you to answer the question. Well, Shaisha, we know that ladies will want the men to make more money. I think all ladies will want their man to make more money than them. So that's why the question was specifically directed at the men. Would you rather your girl to make more money or less money? My man should make more money than me. He's the head of the. I totally agree. I can't submit to a man who makes. So you would submit to a man who makes more money than you? I'm not submitting to nobody. I'm sorry. The only person I'm submitting to is Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not submitting to nobody else. More money than me because I'm expensive to maintain and just yes, sis. Yes, Chelsea. Okay, sis, I love the energy. I know masculine man. The man is a provoke. Okay, so you say somebody that don't have money not masculine? Like questioning everything you'll say. To me, it really doesn't matter. As long as you're working, I'm okay. So as long as the person is working, you're okay with making more money. But you just said somebody who making more money than you will be boss you're controlling. Right, submit to my okay, sis. I'm not submitting to nobody. Not a problem as long as I'm treated with respect and my needs. Okay, guys. Okay. No. Okay, you're okay with that women making more money. All right. Okay. I know I want my man to be making more money. I don't think a man can afford Kimi. What that's supposed to mean, Shaish? I'm not expensive. I'm very understanding. I mean, I'm a Libra, right? And we Libras, we tend to be materialistic. We like nice things and so on and so forth, right? But at the same time, we have like understanding. If we notice we can get something and you give us the reason as to why, we'll understand. But we like a lot of nice things, so we want all the time. If he's a good man, of course, I have no problem submitting. So, Petra, in your words, what is submitting to a man? Like, when you say you have no problem submitting, what do you mean? Like, to do, explain. Well, my woman and I should compete to see who making. So, Jordan, why you and your woman have to compete? Why should you be competing to know who making the most money? Why? Why is it supposed to be a competition between the two of y'all? Hey, what is? Why is it a competition between the both of y'all? I'm not competing with no man. That's where I agree, honey. Yes, good question. Why y'all competing? What's the need to be competing? Why competing? Just ooh, 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 I got a message. What is it? You all heard that? Oh my god, I might have to change that now, eh? Shit, I think I said my passcode out loud, eh? What? Let me go and change it. Look, I trust him to make important decisions. So why can't the two of y'all sit down and discuss and make the decisions together? Why you just going to let him make all the decisions by himself? Like decide what happens, how the money is spent, etc., etc. But she'll ask for things. Well, Jared, you're not ready to be in a marriage. You're not ready to be in a relationship. The way you thinking, the way you talking. Because what's wrong with your girl asking your woman asking for stuff? Guys, do you all have an issue when your women ask for stuff? I wouldn't have an issue if I was a man and my woman asked me for something. If I can't afford it, I'll say, sure, babes, here you go. If I can't afford it, I'll let her know why I can't. Hey, none. Viren, what's wrong on your end? I don't know what's wrong on your end. It's only on your end. First you sticky, now you're not hearing. So when are we going out? Oh my god. When you're ready. It's on. Guys, are y'all hearing me? Guys, can you okay, I'm guessing. Like we can come together and discuss most times, but sometimes that's not gonna be possible. Why is not gonna be possible, Petra? But okay. I understand you. Okay, well, Viren, it's on your end. Keep me eye crazy. Well, I feel sorry for the women that go to date you, Jadel. I really feel sorry for them. I really feel sorry for them. I can't hear. Okay, girl, things can come up. I don't know. Okay, true, true. So, ladies, let me ask you, right? Do you think like household chores for the men also, for the men and the ladies, do y'all think household chores should be shared, or the women should just handle the chores, taking care of the household, and the man should focus on bringing in the groceries, paying the bills, paying the rent? Do y'all think chores should be shared? He doesn't want his woman to ask him for things. That's why I say I feel sorry for the women that dating Janelle, because it should be shared. Okay, I feel so. I feel so too. I feel it should be shared. Like for me, I'm a very lazy person. Okay, I'm spoiled. I'm the last child. So because of that, I'm spoiled. I don't want to do nothing. I could just put my dishes there. My mother will wash it. So like for me, I just can't see myself clean a house all day, every day. Like I can't. I just can't. So I feel like for me, it'll probably have to be something that's shared. Like probably I can do the laundry because I love laundry. Or I can do the dishes and you can probably sweep, mop, iron, or we can hire a maid or something. I don't want to do all the work. I will leave that man very fast. Next week, yeah, I totally agree. Like my mom, I'm not saying that's anything wrong, but my mom used to cook. She used to clean. She used to wash. She used to do anything outside of the house, like inside clean, like paint the walls. My mother painting the walls outside, and we have this huge wall around the house. My mother painting the wall around the house. She planting her plants. She cutting her. She clean. I said, just so I would do that for a man. I'm sorry. As much as you're the provider and you're bringing in the money, you're taking care of the bills, the groceries. I'm not going to be a slave. Eh? I'm sorry, I'm not going to be a slave. If you a share is, that's more pressure you're applying for them. True. I'm just like exactly Chelsea. We don't like the work. I mean, if I live all of my life with I'd have to do anything much, then I feel I shouldn't have to do anything much in my other life. My other life, I shouldn't get up made to do it. I want to do the cooking. Cooking, of course, half would want to do the cooking. Yes, I love to cook. My favorite thing to do is laundry and washing. I don't know why I like washing dishes. Yo, I'm tired of this. Everybody keeps tagging me in giveaways. And whenever it's Christmas time, look, people are tagging you in things. Eh? I'm okay if my friends tagging me. I want to see you and I cool. I have no issue. But a stranger, you're not even following me and you tagging me in your bullshit. Please don't tag me. Hi OTB, how are you? I like laundry. I hate iron. I hate sweeping. I hate mopping. I hate. I just like I'm okay with the dishes and the laundry. But to say, I can't to see what my mother's doing, like all the cleaning, cooking, everything, will not see that from Kimani. Whoever is going to marry me will not see that. It needs to be shared, or we'll hire a maid or something. And the maid is going to be a man, not no woman. Okay, my maid is going to be a man, a whole man. Is going to be my maid. I don't like being an adult. Yep, I told you. Remember how you told me you can put me in this world and you can take me out, take me out. Somebody say I'd give anything to stay in a child's place. And they're not winning again when they tag you. Plus, they won't take you. Thank you, Chess. They're not even taking you out. Like, I have no issue with my friends, people actually following, people who actually following me. I have no issue with that. People that I know, I don't get upset for that. Like, you want to win, no problem. But I seen a girl and not even following me will come and tag me in a page. I go under the comment and I put a straight face. Okay, let the people know that. Why are you tagging me? Why are you? I should have comment. Why are you tagging me? And I just block her. I don't like that. Don't tag me nothing. I don't know you from anywhere. Don't tag Kimani. Tag your friends. I understand you want to win, but don't tag Kimani. You want an old man for your mid. Yeah, he doesn't even have to be old, sis. He could be a young man. I don't care. I don't want no woman in my house. I want a man. I want a pool boy. And you'll see in the movie Legally Blonde, and the girl is making the pool boy wear the speedos. I got to make my pool boy wear speedos. Now just lounge around with my girls, because we'll be housewives. We'll be housewives. I'll just lounge around. These men going both ways now. Sis. That's so true, That's so true. That's so true. But I think I'm okay. To be honest, who's calling my phone? Hello? What? Huh? I stick? Refresh it. Hello, it's working, and you calling me for non buy. Okay, but what was I saying? I was saying like if my husband is or somebody, well not a guy, but if my husband is cheating on me like with a man, I'd probably be more okay with it than if he was cheating on me for a woman. Don't come for me. I really feel that way. Like I'll probably be okay if him cheating on me if I'm well, I mean okay, but I'll take it a lot, less as opposed to him cheating on me for a woman. No, but for real. No, no, no. It's not exactly. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. Guys, listen to what I'm saying, okay? I'm not mad. I would rather him cheat on me for well not cheat. I not rather. It's not about rather because I'll be mad for both. But it'll probably be less harsh. Why are you going up? I don't understand. It'll probably be less harsh as opposed to him cheating like with me with a guy in terms of a woman. It's once am I go to mad for trying to nice again. Well, okay, sis, I get that, right? But like to me, it will hurt more if I am. Matter of fact, it will hurt both and him cheating on me for a man or a woman. But to me, it would hurt even more. Matter of fact, it might hurt more if he's a man because that says a lot about you. To see your man, your husband leave you for a man, that means you wasn't doing something good, eh? But at the same time, I don't know. I think I'll be more hurt for a woman. I'd probably be more hurt for a woman, okay? And that's just my prerogative. Who's mad, who vexed, I don't care, okay? Ow, ow, ow. That's just my fault, okay? That's just my fault. If he cheats on me for a woman, I will hurt more as opposed to a man. Not saying that I won't be upset. I'm just saying it will hurt more. You can take him from a woman, but not from a man, because you can't do whatever. Once I'm not trying to take him from anybody after. Like if my husband is cheating on me, I'm not trying to take him from anybody. I'll probably cheat too, or I'll leave. But I'm just saying, like it will hurt more for me if I hear he cheated on me, a woman, as opposed to like another woman, as opposed to a man. That's just me, you know. And people find that strange when I say this, right? If I'm in a relationship now, like let's say I'm in a relationship now, and my partner cheats on me, I'm going to leave the relationship, right? But if I'm married, let's say I get married, and for some reason I find my husband cheating on me, I'm not going to leave. I'm just going to cheat too. And people find that so strange when I say that. They're like, "Oh, you should just cheat in your relationship and leave in your marriage." I'm like, "No, like if we get, I'm not leaving my marriage. If you're cheating, I'll just cheat too." Boy, look talk go give you, especially if you invite them to your wedding, they go say, watch her man leave her for a man. That's funny, have. Yeah, that probably will hurt, and your partner leave you for a man. But still, it will hurt more for a woman, okay? That's just me. That's just my prerogative, okay, guys? That one too tiny. I need more. But anyway, guys, I think I'm done for the night. Ooh, oh, what is? I want to go finish plait my hair. I want to go talk to my people, so I think I'll be ending the live now. It was a great topic. I quite enjoyed it. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have another topic and we can have a oh shit. Okay. We can have a good discussion. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all in the next live, okay? Bye guys. Love y'all. Sleep well. Talk tomorrow. Come live tomorrow. Girl, I'm over my. I tell you just now, y'all just see me bald, eh? Just now, y'all see Kimani bald. Y'all don't believe me just now? Pleasure, text me. Ooh. Just now. Oh, just now, y'all see me bald. Anyway, peace out. Love y'all. Bye. Good night, everyone. Bye.